Do you ever feel like your creativity just blends in? I'm talking no matter what you try, it's just not original. In 2025, it's time to break free from copying and discovering your unique spark and just create something unforgettable. By the end, you'll know exactly how to ignite your creative glow up. Whose tea is it really? Time to find out. So picture this. You're ready for something new. You want to express yourself, but every time you try it, it just feels off. I'm talking about off, all the way off. Like you're just recycling what's already been put out there. That's what I feel like every time I look at YouTube. I will not hold you. But here's the truth. Creativity doesn't come from doing what everyone else is doing. It comes from it comes from finding what makes you different. And guess what? That's exactly what I'm going to help you with today. By the end of this video, you will have 3 powerful strategies to uncover your creative voice. And trust me, these tips can transform not just your creativity, but how you approach life. Stick with me, especially for the last tip, because it's a game changer. Let me ask you this. Why does creativity feel so hard? And I'm talking about so hard sometimes, that is. If you ever thought of, why aren't my ideas as good as theirs? Oh my goodness, you aren't alone. Cut it out. Cut it out. I don't even know where to start, comes to mind. Do you say that? What if people don't like what I create? You'll never know until you take that first step. But if you've asked yourself any of those questions at one point in time, know that you are truly not alone. I felt the same way. I used to spend hours scrolling for some type of inspiration. That's information. Only to realize I was just copying trends. The worst part, it never felt authentic. But here's what changed. I stopped playing it safe. I'm not playing it safe any longer. I'm talking to you with no filter. I am speaking to you with no cap, as the young people say. But you have to start experimenting. So if not now, when? That's when I realized creativity isn't about doing more. It's about doing things differently. I always told my kids they didn't need to reinvent the wheel. And here I am trying to do it when I'm making a YouTube video. But once you embrace that you don't have to change everything, then everything will literally change. So here are 3 unconventional strategies to kickstart your creative glow up in 2025. So this is fun. This is where you're going to embrace randomness and you're going to play with it. When was the last time you actually tried something completely new? I'm talking about completely out of your square, out of your comfort zone. See, play unlocks creativity. Maybe you want to pick up an unusual hobby, doodle without a plan, or try writing random words and turning them into something meaningful. You don't need a perfect outcome, just the process that can spark what? An idea. Now let's talk about the art of observation. See, inspiration is everywhere if you just slow down to see it. Pay attention to the small things. Maybe it's the way the sunlight hits your teacup during the day. I look at mine often. Maybe it's colors in nature, or even snippets of a conversation you might be overhearing. Write down what stands out to you. These details can spark the biggest, the most original ideas. Collaborate to elevate. Stop thinking you have to do this alone because you do not have to do this alone. You can find people who challenge your perspective. Trust me, they're out there. Brainstorm with friends, perhaps a colleague, or even some sort of online community. See, when your ideas start to collide, the results will be incredible. And here's the magic of it all, my friends. These strategies are proven to work. I have one viewer that started journaling in the journal in the description that I have, and the details that they noticed led them to a blog. Another one found freedom in abstract painting, something they hadn't done in decades. And how they built this entire art portfolio is still beyond me, but it's possible. What can happen for you if you just stop playing it safe? Here's the tea. Your creative glow up in 2025 isn't about copying others. I mean, no one. It's about uncovering what makes you unique. When you play, observe, and collaborate, you unlock something so powerful, so true to your own unique creative voice. And when you lean into that, I mean, lean with it, then that's when you find out that it's not just about creativity anymore. It's about your confidence, your self expression, and it's about you stepping into your truest self. So, as we always say here, whose tea is it really? It's yours. Make it bold, make it authentic, make it unforgettable. Why don't you? Now it's your turn. What's one small step you'll take today to boost your creativity? Share it in the comments because I want to hear all your amazing, fantastic ideas. And look, you don't have to stop here. Watch how to discover your amazing self after 40 glow up next. In that video, I'll reveal the mindset shifts and actionable tips you need to build confidence, find your purpose, and of course, glow up like never before. And if you thought today's strategies were super duper helpful, the next video will show you how to take your entire life and transform it to what? Level up. Level up. Click now and let's keep leveling up together, and I'll see you there.